Alright, guys, welcome back. Things are going pretty well, if I just say so myself. We have 100%ed Milan, Savoy. We already separate pieced People's State, taking some money in that piece deal. So we got some money from these guys and war reparations as well as taking war reparations and some money. And yeah, now we're ready to piece out Mantua, piece out Savoy. One thing we're waiting for now is to make sure that we don't get too much aggressive expansion. And we're just gonna do that by trying to like wait for some time. We're just gonna so basically waiting for aggressive expansion to take down is all we're gonna be doing at this point. I just wanted to let you know, give you a quick update. I'm probably gonna see how things are going and then maybe go forward a while more, bring you back in when aggressive expansion is a little bit lower. So if it's peace out Mantua right now, that would mean France will be in, which is what I really don't want, and that's what I'm working on right now. It looks like we already got Baden to leave, but I'm pretty much just Baden. So I think now we're gonna switch over to maybe province. Probably gonna be province, cause yeah, province might just be enough to be pretty not don't be strong, but like they can like be annoying. So I'm gonna improve the relationship with Florence since they're already province, since they're already like us. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna take care of these rebels, and I think at this point we're pretty much safe to say we can get rid of the. Where do we lose some troops? Seems I've lost a fair bit of troops. Okay. So at this point, it's safe to say we can get rid of the mercenaries. What I was gonna say, but we're actually quite behind, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just gonna do this and say you guys should go over here to kind of supplement them, and then we can just go in and deal with this guys. So show province. Yeah, we should be able to deal with them pretty easily, no problems at all. They even get -1 to dice rolls, so it should be clear victory. And then we can that should be taken care of. So at this point we're just trying to wait for some time so we can tick up, go to speed 5 and just calm down. We don't seem to have too many separatists that are gonna rise, so I'm sure it will be fine if we reduce that to a point where we're actually making some money. So colonization has spawned, which is okay, I guess. It spawned on the coastline, which is better than most because that means like it will go this way, and we'll grab that relationship with Aragon, that relationship with all these guys, so she spread to us pretty quickly. I do say so. So yeah, if we take a look at it again, Castile already has it here. It's spreading pretty slowly. It's not spreading as fast as I hoped, but I hope, but maybe by 15-20 we should definitely have it in our provinces. Although it's gonna have to go through by land, which is annoying, but it's also fine. It seems like he's looking for some trouble, so maybe we're gonna move over here, just get them out of the way. Um, yeah, if it needs to be, I can always just send my men down, claim up some more. But we pretty much have this done and dusted. So looks like wow, Novgorod is still alive. That's very strange. They're guaranteed by Sweden. Okay, so that's why they're still alive. Seems like they've already gotten independence. They're allied with Muscovy, which means Muscovy can't attack them. I think Muscovy does have all it needs to form Russia. So that's much just waiting to get to Tech 6. Yeah. So that's very strange that that's actually like that. I'm surprised. Sweden came pretty early, I'll say. They're looking okay. Strength not too strong, not too weak. I'll say they're just pretty much decent. Why do they want Gotland? All right. Poland has their Lithuanian Commonwealth, no liberty desire, and I think there's not too much chance of inheriting, but they should be able to form that PLC because this looks like no one has managed to break them down. Ottomans hasn't had too much interest. Hungary's allied with me. Yes, so things are going pretty swimmingly over there. Wallachia is actually guaranteed by Poland. That's probably so Hungary will eat them. Hungary is doing very well with their Austrian thing. Not possible to inherit yet. Bohemia is actually a junior part. Okay, Brunswick is a junior partner. That makes Bohemia pretty strong because Brunswick is a decent size. Well, normally it looks like they got cut down a little. Brandenburg is doing very well, although they looks like we're gonna be eating Pomerania pretty soon. And then Lubeck. Lubeck has actually migrated a pretty far distance. Yeah, and they have Ansbach as a junior partner, even though Ansbach really, really, really wants to break free of them. Maybe I'm actually going to get that on down the line, but they don't have Danzig yet. They need these two provinces if they're going to be able to form, if they're going to be able to form Prussia. England is looking okay. They have economic ideas. They don't have exploration ideas yet. They're quite behind, it seems, when it comes to idea groups. Portugal is already exploring. They have exploration and expansion. Castile has exploration and expansion as well. France is wow. France is doing much better than most people. They have administrative and exploration. It seems like I'm actually doing very well as well compared to everybody else because I have influence and offensive. I should be able to get this up pretty soon. He thinks it was very good that I went for influence first, although it didn't give me that negative tech cost that I've really liked. But aside from that, it seems to be pretty decent. I'm still ahead in administrative and slightly behind in military. It's mostly dip that I'm worried about, which is why I'm still focused on them. Um, yeah, that should be fine. Once I have caught up with my dip tech a little bit more, then I'll begin to look at incorporating Savoy into my not incorporating Siena into my country. Yeah, it might actually be smart if I just peace out now with these guys because they're caught up in a war anyway, so they're highly unlikely going to attack me in the coalition anyway. It's mostly the small coalition people that I should be worried about, if I should be worried about them at all. Batting seems to be done for now, so I'm gonna say that's okay over there. If I come to Mantua, it looks like it's still just can't do anything about most of those guys. Yeah, this is like it's only gonna be one more year, and then I won't have to worry about France anymore. And then if that's the case, I might as well just go ahead and improve relationship with Nuremberg as well, who is over here. Nuremberg. So even though they are OPMs, I mean, if I can avoid getting them in my coalition, I might as well go ahead and do that. There's no points like knocking and like testing chances, even though it's probably highly unlikely that they'll be able to do anything to me, and the slight off chance that they will be able to. I'm just gonna say I'll get them out of the coalition before I actually get the coalition to fire. It seems like we have no issues with this anymore. Switzerland, the trust is still pretty bad, but the relative power has really gone down, and we have pretty good opinion with them. So that dip tech is what's really hurting me when it comes to Switzerland. Siena, on the other hand, we have good dip reputation, opinion, so everything is much better on that front. Although they have much higher development than the Swiss do. So I'm hoping that giving them Vaud and Valis, which is development 7, development 11, doesn't seem to be too big of a deal. So it probably is not going to reduce, they're not probably not going to increase their aggressive, bad relationship to a point where it's going to hurt me. In the religion, it looks like Protestants is not that close to firing. Uh, I'm fairly into South Germany, so there's actually a pretty good chance that they might actually cause me to flip since I'm a bit up in South Germany. But I'm not too worried about that at all. We still have a very weak Holy Roman Empire with Hesse being the leader of the Holy Roman Empire, and they basically have like no pool, so there's not much that I'm worried about when it comes to them. Where are they actually? Since they're over here. Yeah, so they are a two province minor group. They have decent they have decent they have decent alliances, I'll say. Brandenburg, Saxe-Lauenburg, Lorraine, and Magdeburg, Aachen. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue to do with them if I even need to. So I'm not too worried about that. If we take out province, we can look again and see how things are going. I think at this point France should be out along with a bunch of other people. Let's look at Mantua again. So if I piece them out, then yeah, once at the tick of this year, I think I'll piece out Mantua, and then I'll look again at Savoy. Cause yeah, at that point, but after this, I'm really gonna have to be at war for like a really long time. Probably just focus on saving up some money and stuff like that. Cause yeah, it's getting quite high, and it's not too good. If the coalition does fire, you never know what's gonna happen. So I have to be very careful from here on out. Maybe give it until 1550. I'm joking, but like yeah, it's gonna be a long time before I'll be comfortable attacking war, declaring war again. Cause Papal States, Venice, Savoy, those are the people that I'm quite worried about. But aside from that, it's fine. Yeah, I have a lot of prestige. I'm about to get some more, so I'm not too worried about that. So yeah. Let me actually see what is available now. None of that is going to be too big of a boom to me. Plus 18, plus 16, a fort. This area seems to be pretty well protected. Maybe I should get one in Verona. But get one. I'm gonna get one in Mantua pretty soon anyway, so it shouldn't be any that much of a problem. Army, nope, that's also fine. Trade. So yeah, as I said before, this has been a pretty good campaign, I guess. I know this area is quite tough to play. This is the best I've done ever. I've gotten up to here before, but this time I think the decision to focus some more on Germany proper actually helped me out in the long run in this game. So I'm actually quite happy that I made that decision. So yeah, have they peaced out? Okay, look like they actually have peace now. So it would be a good idea if I should actually wait before I send that in. So yeah, the reason why I just want to get France out. Once I have France out of the punitive war, then I won't be worried about it anymore. Because at that point, that will mean that it was not going to be a very strong person that was going to declare the punitive war. So if it's Venice, I can crush Venice pretty easily. Just take Treviso, Friuli, Istria. Shouldn't be that hard at all, especially with Hungary backing me up. If it's Savoy, it's also fine. If it's one of this one province minors, I can just go up there and take them out. That's why I'm not too worried about the overall standing, as long as it's not France. Because if it is France, it's going to be a really long, drawn out war, which is what I do not want, which is what I'm saying. I should probably just hold on and get France out. So, but they're going to drop out after this tick. So at that point, I'll feel much more comfortable pressing the stuff to get my tour down. I wonder how let me see my AE impact, if there's anything I can do to improve that for now. If I come over here, should be over here. Aggressive expansion impact. So it's actually pretty big minus because of state propaganda. My prestige is actually a really good boon. So maybe it might actually have been better if I took that dip hit, administrative hit, instead of that prestige hit. But I mean, it's not really a big deal anyway. It's fine. So now that that December tick has come, we can go in and peace out to Mantua. They should have a good amount of money for us as well, so that should be nice. So yeah, 379. It's not much, but it's something. No war repression is possible. France is out. Nuremberg is gonna be out pretty soon. So yeah, we can just send that in and call that immediately. It should already be part of one of our core stuff, so there should be no problems with that. Although it's Romanian, that's pretty weird. I thought it would have been Lombard. Although that's an accepted culture, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So yeah, now that I have that fair bit of money, I think I'm gonna go build this over here and build one more. Maybe production, trade. No, I'll hold off on that then. Yeah, I actually need to spend some more box, so I'll get those going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now let me take another look at okay. Let me take another look at Savoy. If I should sue for peace, and as I said, I'm just taking these two. In the coalition will be Nuremberg, Lorraine. Okay, no, this just needs to be a big of a deal, and get some of that nice cash. Can I get this? Yeah, I might as well weaken some other people. Release. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that at all. That might actually be pretty nice, because that means that I can then eat up Monteferrat pretty easily in my next war. End rivalry with Tlemcen. I want them to get somebody closer here, so that might be more helpful to me. And yeah, with that, that's only 6 dip cost, and this is gonna give us a pretty lengthy truce. So with a long truce, that should mean even more time for American expansion to take down, which is why I'm going this route. Yeah, so send that in, and immediately let's go and improve relationship with Montferrat. Let me see how likely they are to offer vassalization. Oh, that's really likely. So I'm actually gonna go for that. Let me pull out from here for a while. It's not too big of a deal. Yeah, so it seems I might be able to get that like free of charge, basically, which is gonna be extremely useful. And they do have reconquest. They do on where. That's strange. I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware of that. Piedmont, Quino. It seems like it's a glitch. Yeah, that they don't actually have that. All right. I can offer them this alliance, and with that, we should be much better position. And we're finally ahead. We're finally above 50 one manpower, which is 51. We're finally above 51 power projection, which has been a long time in the making. I haven't really been too like as good as I can on it, if I'm saying. So yeah, I can actually go to France, issue an embargo. That gets me to 52. I can't do that now because we have a truce with them. And who else? Yeah, seems like at this point I'm gonna have to just deal with one less. So they won't be on March. What happens if you say no? Hmm. I'm actually gonna say no. I don't see any reason why I need them as a March. And yeah, there's no reason why I need them as a March, especially since expansion in that area has been locked off. Savoy is actually part of this, so yeah, I don't have any interest there. Piedmont, so if I can get Cuneo, Monteferrat, yes, I do have interest here though. So yeah, 247. Genoa, grab that as a proper core. I think at this point it's safe for me to go ahead and start to incorporate Siena into our nation. But first off, let me just get this done and dusted. Hmm. Economy actions, send, nope. What? Economy actions, send gift, thank you. Enforce actions, incorporate vassal, annex vassal. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be at peace for a long time. Our next expansion is gonna be like peaceful expansion, which is gonna be incorporating Siena into our country, then incorporating Switzerland into our country, getting Montferrat as a vassal. That's how we're gonna be expanding for the next period of time. It seems like getting that diplomatic idea group has been a very good decision so far. I haven't really had any reasons to regret doing that. Okay. And with that, we just expanded a little bit more. I don't think I need them as a province, but I mean they are Italian culture group, so it's nice to have them. So basically, we do have Genoa, we do have Mantua, we do have Siena. So the next goal is gonna be tearing some new ones into turn some new ones into People's State. Switzerland is actually acting up again, so it might be smart for me to just go in and say, ooh. Hmm. So why exactly are they saying that? Because of our deep tech development and trust. So can I placate? That was really expensive, but that should keep them down for a fair bit of time. So we shouldn't have any problems there again. All right, so this is actually going to be the end of the episode. This is going to be done 15:08, which is actually pretty short. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As I've said before, we're gonna be at peace for the longest time after this, so I'll be ready for some extended peace. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time. Bye bye.